What's popping, y'all? Welcome back to Sports Empire Network Trivia Challenge. We're late, right? I don't like being late. Let me start off by saying I don't like being late. And the show must go on. We had a couple last-minute cancellations, a couple things that came up, but the show must go on. You got your moderator, Key. What's popping, Key?
Yo, what's going on, y'all?
We got Kent State's own, Cleveland's own, College Cottrell.
What's going on?
Got the judge, the jury, and the executioner, Jonathan Mathis. How you feeling, John?
What's going on, fellas? Thanks for having me on. I'm feeling good today.
Also, we got the Prince of Production, Kyle Edwards.
What's up? How's everybody doing?
Phenomenal. So what's going to happen is this, right? I have to step in. I can't just allow the show not to happen. A team pulled out in the 99th minute, and we're not going to be without a show. We're not. Now, we have a second two teams coming in at 7:30. So I'm stepping in unprepared, stepping in, tag team with my buddy Jonathan for the first 5 minutes. And then I'm going dolo against the odds-on favorite to win the whole damn thing, Colin Cottrell. So I'm setting the mood. Here we go. First round questions are worth 100 points. If your team gets it wrong, the other team can steal. Are y'all ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Get it popping.
Yes, sir. I'm ready.
I'm going to pop Lennon right in if he hops on.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? All right, chat. If y'all in the chat, please do not comment. And if you're gonna comment, let it be the wrong answers. How about that?
Wrong answers only.
We don't want to spoil it for anybody. So if y'all going to comment, wrong answers only. All right. So pick a number through 1 through 10. We'll see who's gonna start this off first. So Kyle, I'm picking pick a number. Oh no, is Kyle stuck in the universe again?
Oh no! Control, pick a number.
Control, pick a number.
I'll take 6.
All right, Gene.
I'm staying with 3.
And
staying with 3.
3 is on the money. So Kyle, and Control are gonna go last. So Jonathan and Gene, we will go all first. We're starting with you.
Okay. Lennon will be hopping on. As soon as Lennon hops on, it'll be Lennon and Jonathan.
So this will be an NFL question.
Okay.
Who is the all-time leader in field goals made?
Okay, so Jonathan, we can answer this question. All-time leader in field goals made. I think it's Gary Anderson. That's my guess. I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
We'll go Gary Anderson. Final answer.
And that is incorrect. So Cottrell and Kyle has a chance to steal for the first 100 points. Who is the all-time leader in field goals made?
So my guy Kyle's not here. I would bounce some ideas off of him. I'm in between Vinatieri and I feel like they wanted to go Morton Anderson. I'm gonna go Vinatieri. Adam Vinatieri, final answer.
And that is correct. Adam Vinatieri is the all-time leader in field goals made. So Cottrell and Kyle get the first 100 points off the steal. So Kyle, Cottrell, I'm going to go to you because you're here. So this is your question, which will be, we're gonna go a little college here. College football. And hold on, wrong page. I gotta flip through. All right, here we go. Who was the last Alabama player to win the Heisman?
Last Alabama player to win the Heisman, Bryce Young won it. Devontae Smith won it, then Bryce Young won it. So I am going to go Bryce Young. Final answer.
And Bryce Young is correct. So
200-0, Cottrell by himself.
So Cottrell is up 200-0 so far. So we're gonna go back to Gene and Jonathan. So this will be an MLB question.
Okay.
Which stadium is the best for home run?
So is that what stadium has the most home runs hit in it?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. John, what you think?
I was thinking Yankee Stadium.
It could be. That's actually. I'm gonna go towards you. Yankee Stadium.
Or it might even be Coors Field in Colorado.
Yankee Stadium or Coors Field?
I'm gonna say Coors Field.
All right, we'll go Coors Field. Final answer.
That is correct.
Oh, good call,
Coors
Jonathan.
Field,
Coming
because
through in the clutch.
the air is so dense in Colorado, balls fly out of there like crazy. All right, so Jonathan and Gene get on the board finally. So we're gonna go back
Damn,
to
bro. We have one question.
we're gonna
The
go back
second
to
question,
Cottrell.
finally. It's 200. I'm about to steal this question right here.
All right, so we're gonna go to the NBA for this one. What were the teams? So name all the teams that played for.
Name all the teams that Shaq played for. So he started out with the Orlando Magic. From there, went to the Lakers. After the Lakers, went to the Suns. And in between the Suns and his end of his career, played for the Celtics, played for the Cavaliers, played for the Miami Heat as well. Is there anyone else that I'm missing here? I believe that's it. I'm going to go with those 6 and say final answer.
Missing
That
one.
is that is correct. Freddie,
No,
I'm
it's
not
not.
giving
Missing
Control
one.
easy answers. You probably didn't
That's
even
not
know
correct.
that.
That's not correct.
I said named all the Shaq played for 6 teams. Did he not?
He played for 7 teams. He played for the Phoenix Suns. He
I
was
said the
big
Suns.
cactus.
I said the Suns.
I did not hear the Suns.
I
You
did.
said
I
that.
said the Suns.
All right, you
It was
lucky.
actually 6.
All right, Lennon, you're in. Your teammates Jonathan Mathis. You're in right now. So this question goes to y'all. I'm back to moderate.
I could go another 5. I can go another 5, but after
right.
that,
I like it. Get it. I'm out for now.
All right, Freddie, since you saying that, I gave them easy questions. How long is the NBA question? How long is the NBA court?
That's Lennon and John. Go ahead. You all talk it out.
Lennon, what do you think?
God, that's a good question.
That is a good question. It's a good one.
Are we going what are we going by? Like yards, feet?
What do we? I don't know. 50 yards? I don't know. I'm going half of a football field.
Time.
Yeah.
I need an answer.
Yeah, that works. 50
That
yard. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Control for the steal. How long is the NBA court?
I know it's 90 plus feet. I think 94 feet. So I'm going to go 94 feet. Final answer.
94 feet is correct.
400 to 100. Wow.
I've learned something today.
It's the goal.
Okay.
How many questions was that?
That's we've gotten 3. Control gets a third.
All right. So we are going to go NFL. And which NFL team is publicly traded nonprofit company with 360K plus shareholders?
Oh,
Go Green
No, that-
Green Bay Packers. Final answer.
Green Bay Packers is correct.
500 to 100 after round 1. And it looks like Kyle Edwards is back. Kyle.
Freddie, did you know
teammate's
that
killing
answer?
it for you, brother. Your teammate's killing it for you, Kyle.
Freddie, did
All
you
right,
know
all
that
right.
answer? Since you want to be complaining talking about these is easy, did you know that answer?
All right, so we go to round 2. Round 2 is the top 10 list. Let Lennon and John go first because John has to hop off. And then I'll help Lennon with round 3.
All right, Freddie. I want to see you up here answering these questions. Then that they easy. All right, so we are on the top 10 list. So it's the top 10. You have a opportunity to get all 10, or just give me the names of the top 10. You get 3 strikes, and then you're out. So remember, each question is 50 points each. So we're gonna go to the NBA top 10 all-time assist leaders.
Okay.
Let's see.
Magic.
That is 1. That is 2.
Jason Kidd.
That is 3.
Steve Nash.
That is 4.
Brain freeze here. Anxiety kicking
Hey.
in. Let's see.
See in the top 10.
Say it again.
Assist
Not
leader.
4.
Assist leaders. I'm trying to think. Assist leaders.
A minute left. No strikes. Y'all gotta start throwing names out there. Y'all running out of time.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Curry?
Steph Curry.
That's 1 strike.
1 strike. $30.
Isaiah
Ray
Thomas.
John Rondo.
That is correct. 5.
I'm so blank.
Five.
Kobe's list. Is he? Yeah, no.
Timer. 5. 5 complete
All right,
answers.
so out of
250 points.
10, you got 5. So we had John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Chris Paul, LeBron James, Steve Nash, Mark Jackson, Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, Isaiah Thomas, and Russell Westbrook is your top 10.
So right now the current score is 500 to 350. Cottrell and Kyle are in the lead with the perfect score.
So we're on their top 10.
Yep.
So top
Kyle, you
10.
can hop off whenever you
all-
want if you need to.
Okay, fellas. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Look forward to doing this again.
Yes, sir.
Top 10 all-time leading rushers in NFL. And go.
You got Emmitt Smith, of course.
That's
Kyle, I
1.
think you're muted. Of course, there you go. We're gonna go Walter Payton, final answer.
2,
Barry Sanders, final answer.
3,
Frank Gore, final answer.
4.
Kyle's gone. Let's see who else is in top
Oh, you're
10.
back.
Adrian Peterson,
Yeah, I
final
was
answer.
Say Adrian
That's
Peterson.
5.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
6.
Kyle, should we go with I'm thinking like Curtis Martin?
I was thinking that too. I think we'll go with
Okay, Curtis Martin, final answer.
7.
Let's see.
Do we go Marcus Allen? Would you go with him?
I mean, he ran for a lot. I mean, sure, why not? We'll go Marcus Allen, final answer.
That is a strike.
Okay.
1 strike. 7. 40 seconds left.
So we got 7 now. I'm not gonna. These aren't final answers. I'm just throw some guys out there. Tell me what you think. Like Marshall Falk.
I was thinking Jim
Who
Brown.
else? I think I said Jim Brown already. I think.
Okay.
But it. Oh no, I don't. Maybe I didn't. You want to go Jim Brown?
Jim Brown.
10 seconds.
All right. Yeah, Jim Brown. Final answer.
That is strike number 2.
3.
Marshall Falk. Final answer.
We'll give him Marshall Falk if it's correct.
And that is incorrect. So you said 1 through 7. So Jerome Bettis, Eric Dickerson, Tony Dorsett leads off the last 3.
Dickerson should have got. Okay.
So 350 on top. So it's 850 to 350 going into the final round 3. There's still anybody's game. Lennon, me, I'm on your team now because Jonathan had to go. So I'm on your team. I'm gonna help you in round 3. It'll be me and you.
Okay.
200 points a question, and we can steal. Now because you guys are in the lead, Kyle and Cottrell, you're in the lead. Essentially, what gets to happen is you guys get to pick our category. Key is going to give you 3 categories you can pick for me and Lennon.
Okay.
We get to pick out of the other 2 for you 2.
So we got NBA, NFL, MLB.
I think of those, I don't know how strong you are, MLB, but I'd want to give that to them.
I'm right there with you. I agree.
All right, cool.
Right, so you said NBA and NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I know Kyle's very strong in NFL. I don't know how strong he is in NBA. Oh, no, he's very strong in NBA. What do you want to give him, Lennon? You pick. It's your team.
I'm thinking NBA.
All right, so we get to steal if they get the wrong. So it's 200 points a question. So we'll give them NBA.
Okay.
All right. So they are MLB, right?
We're MLB. They go first. We go second.
Okay. So they NBA. All right. All right. Which NBA team sent 4 players to the All-Star game in 2015?
Kyle, I'm almost positive it's the Atlanta Hawks.
Yep.
We're gonna go Atlanta Hawks. Final answer.
That's correct.
Okay, that's 1050 to 350. We got MLB. Let's go, Lennon. Let's catch up.
All right.
In 2005, where did the Montreal Expos get relocated?
I didn't hear you at all. There's Washington Nationals, Washington, D.C. Lennon, it should be Washington, D.C. Can we go with that final answer?
Yeah, Washington, D.C. Final answer.
That is correct.
1050 to 550.
Washington, D.C. is your answer. All right, back to the NBA. All right. In 2017, which player became the first in NBA history to sign a contract that is worth more than $200 million?
I feel like it was Steph.
That's
his Supermax.
I was thinking too. I was trying to think of somebody else, but Steph was where 2017.
Trying to think of
that seems like Steph for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You gonna lock it in?
I can't think of anybody else, so yeah, I'll lock that in.
All right, Steph Curry, final answer.
That is correct.
They owed 700 on us. We can catch up. The final question's worth 500. They get it wrong, we get it right. We just got to stay within 5.
All right, we got this.
All right. So, what happens on July 1st ever in the MLB?
MLB. Hold on. That's not the MLB trade deadline, is it? July 1st.
No, I don't think.
I think it's later in July for MLB trade deadline. It's one of two things, Leonard.
Like the 15th or so, isn't it?
I think it's one of two things. It could be the call-ups. I'm pretty – oh, somebody just put it in the damn chat. I already seen it. I'm not going to say anything. I know it's right, too. It's right. I wouldn't have got it, so I'm not going to lie to you and pretend I would have got it. Please, no right answers in the chat, y'all. Lennon, I know you can't see the chat, so I'm going to leave it up to you because that's not –
Wrong answers only.
I'm going to say, I'm going to say call-ups or the deadline for call-ups. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
I wouldn't have got it. Y'all see it already, so we're not going to give it opportunity to steal there. But it's Bobby Bonilla Day.
So up until 2032, the Mets pay Bobby Bonilla $1 million every July 1st.
My bad, Steve. Sorry about that. We're trying to do it live because to get fan interaction. That's our fault, Steve. Go ahead. They still hold 700.
All right, so we on Control and Kyle, all right?
Yep.
All right. Back to the NBA, and it's on the other sheet. Who was selected number 1 overall in 1999?
99. Such a random year.
I don't know who had the number 1 pick in '99.
I got this steal, Lennon. Trust me.
All right. I feel like I do also, but I'm going to let you.
So hold on. Let them.
Kyle,
say
are
it
you frozen there?
first. Control's been doing it for 5 seconds. Control.
All right. Well, I only got one name, so I'm going to throw Tim Duncan. Final
God
answer.
damn it! It's correct. Key, am I wrong? It's correct, right?
And no, he's actually so you have a chance to
I
say.
would have went with Tim Duncan also. So who do you think it is, Lennon?
Unfortunately, that's who I was thinking of.
Yeah. 1999.
99.
Okay, so we got to think about this. We get quick steal. We got
Who would have had the first overall pick in '99?
It could be the big bust. Isn't it Michael Olva-Candy?
I feel like that's still a year or two early.
Okay, it's a huge bust. It's got to be if it's not Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's got to be 98, so it was right after him. We got to answer. What do you want to go with? Let's go with Kenyon Martin.
Yeah. Kenyon Martin, final answer.
Kenyon Martin.
So that is also incorrect. So
Is
who
it-
was selected
wait,
number 1 overall in 1999
Is it Marcus Camby?
was Elton Brand
Elton
from
Brand.
the
Okay.
Chicago Bulls. Elton Brand, number 1. Look at Freddie knowing something.
Freddie hit up Google.
Yeah.
Came back to the chat.
All right, so we got to get this last one, Lennon. It's our last 200-point question.
All right.
All right.
Trying to get Kyle back in, but he left out. The whole matchup's all here. So, oh, here he is. He's back again. Kyle, this has been a rough showing for you, my guy.
I don't know what it is with Restream. I mean, I've never been on before, so now I
Oh,
know.
are you not? What are you using? Chrome or Internet Explorer?
Yeah, froze again.
No, I can hear you. Go ahead, Key. We got to move. What's
All right. Who was the last pitcher with back-to-back 20 seasons? 20 wins.
That's you, Lennon.
Hmm.
21 seasons. Clayton Kershaw, Mad Max Scherzer.
So again,
Mac-
who was the last pitcher with back-to-back 20-win seasons?
Matt.
Oh, back 20 seasons.
Yeah. My thought process is Max Scherzer. That's like where the first thing came to mind.
I've got 3 in mind. I've got Kershaw, I've got Verlander, and I've got Scherzer.
Up to you, brother.
Did Shohei Ohtani win 20 this year?
No, I don't think he did.
Okay. No. You know,
By the way, I'm just playing with the timer just so you guys see.
I'm gonna take a wild guess, and I'm gonna go Clayton Kershaw and Justin Verlander. Final answer.
Well, you just need one, right? The last most
Yeah, just
recent
need
one.
one. Just need
Just
one.
one.
Oh, I just need one. Oh, I thought I was needing 2. My bad.
Most recent one.
Oh, if we're going most recent one, I know it's not. Hold on. I know it's not Kershaw. I'm going to say Matt Scherzer. Final answer.
That is incorrect. So
You want to steal?
Cottrell has a chance here. So who was the last pitcher to win back-to-back 20-win seasons?
Well, it has to be somebody who is on a winning team, of course. Back-to-back 20-win seasons. Few people come to mind. I am going to go Justin Verlander. Final answer.
That is also incorrect. It was Roy Oswalt.
Oh wow. Wouldn't have got that.
Nope.
No, I wouldn't have
All
gotten
right.
that either.
All right. Final is the final question for this is the final question.
Yep.
They're up by 900 points, so we can't catch up.
But the points matter.
Yeah, the points matter.
Yeah.
So it's the final question.
Yeah.
All right. So your final Jeopardy question is: who only person to win an MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year in the NBA?
Lennon, this is on you. I know this answer, but this is on you because it's your team.
Could
Can
you repeat
you,
the question one more time?
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I was gonna-
so this is the NBA question. So who is the only person to win MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year?
You got to write it down on a piece of paper and show it. Write it down on a piece of paper and show it whenever you're ready. Jory, Cool, and Jordan, y'all be in shortly. Are you ready? Lennon? Are you ready, Cottrell?
I'm not. How much time do we got left?
I mean, it was 30 seconds, but you're good. Just write down a name. Give us a final answer. We'll start. The funny part is, it's funny because I know that Kyle would have got this.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted.
You can't talk it through either because Cottrell's the only one that went through it. I think Kyle knows it though.
Disappointed because
we got to show it. We got to show it. Y'all ready? Who's that?
Bill Russell.
Both of y'all went Bill Russell. That's an incorrect answer.
Wow. Good guesses, but it is incorrect. It was Larry Bird.
Larry Legend, baby.
Oh, same right team.
Yeah, you're right. Larry Legend. So, Lennon, I appreciate you hopping on. The final score was 1450 to 550. Cottrell and Kyle, 1,450 points. Lennon and Tay, 550. Y'all will have this week 1 of a 3-week series. I know that, Lennon, I appreciate you hopping on with everything that's going on. Thank you so much. Cottrell, way to dominate, way to show up for Wire to Wire. We have another matchup for y'all. So share this out to your Facebook feed, and we're going to enter the 4 other contestants. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Way to dominate, Trell.
All right. See you guys.
Later, Lennon.
See you.
Okay.
I think I should be good. I didn't use all these questions.
Now it's me and you, brother. Now it's me and you, Key. We ain't got to worry about nothing because I'm not have to play and then do other stuff. What's popping? We have 4 new
this is gonna be great.
All right, so we got. Listen, Yori. Is it Yori? Am I saying it right? Please don't.
Jory, like Tori with a J.
Jory. Say it right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. D Godfrey and Jory, like Tori with a J. I won't mess it up again, I promise. Cool McCain and Big J, Jordan Jean Lewis.
Jordan's all the weed.
I do not have to do double duty this time. I have your timer, I have the scoreboard, and y'all are on. Does anybody need a refresher on the rules?
Let me get a refresher.
Can
everyone hear me though? Hello,
yes,
hello,
we hear you. You sound delightful, Jordan. Delightful. All right, so here's the refresher. Everyone gets 30 seconds. I will be holding the timer, and it will be held to a harder standard because y'all have a full team right here, and Control is by himself, and we were having like 3 teams hop in and out for the last. So 30 seconds, 100 points for round 1. It's a 50 points for a top 10 list in round 2. And 200 points for round 3, with the final Jeopardy question being worth 500 total points. You can steal in rounds 1 and round 3. So if the one team gets it wrong, you have the opportunity to steal. But we will go to you. I will start the timer the minute Key finishes the question.
All right, just like I did with the other 2. Pick a number. I'm thinking of a number 1 through 5. Jordan, pick a number. I'm sorry, 1 through 10. I'm thinking of a number. 1 through 10. My bad.
6.
Godfrey.
3.
Godfrey was closer. Or no, actually Jordan was closer because I said 5. So he is 6. So Cool and Jordan, y'all will go first. All right, so it's going to be MLB, not NHL, MLB, NBA, NFL, college, football, and basketball mixed together. All right. So we'll start y'all off with an NFL question. The Baltimore Ravens are the only 2 teams that doesn't have what? Sorry, wait, I read the question wrong. The Baltimore Ravens are the only 2 teams that have blank.
George, this should be all you, bro.
The only 2 teams that doesn't have what?
That has.
Wait,
I couldn't give
that
you.
has.
Yes. So
the only 2 things that Baltimore Ravens has
yes.
are rings. Championships. They got one in 2013. No answer.
That is incorrect. So Godfrey and Dury, y'all have a chance to steal. Wow. The Baltimore Ravens are the only one of 2 teams that have blank.
I'm gonna guess one of only 2 teams to have won a Super Bowl after they moved cities.
So that was incorrect. It was marching band. The Ravens, I know who the other team is, but the Ravens and another team is the only two teams that still have a marching band in their organization.
Okay.
Okay. That was a good one, Nikki. That was a good one. They do have it. They're good. They're good. Trying to get everything wrong.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. How you supposed to expect me to get that answer right, bro? Like, come on.
I mean, it was a tough question. I don't know,
like
man.
marching band, like
I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Who else has the
Only
marching
have
band? Who's the other one that has the marching band?
I can get that. I can look up that. And then when I was looking up these questions, it didn't give me what other team.
It would have to be the Saints, right? I mean, that would make sense, but
All right.
All right, God.
You got set up, teammate. You got set up, bro.
of course.
We're gonna go NBA.
Of course, the Ravens question.
you got a softball and you fumbled it on the goal line.
So what team had
Kinda
the
like Tyrell
longest win streak in 2021? This is NBA.
It's just for us.
It's not us. It's them.
Okay.
Longest winning streak 2021 in the NBA. You have I got a guess here, but do you have one? We can throw it back and forth and say final answer, right? Like,
yep.
I'm
My
thinking
audio keeps going in and out. Hold on.
I was thinking the Sixers, but then you know, the Warriors at one point.
I need a final answer.
I'm gonna go with the Phoenix Suns.
You are correct.
Yeah.
They had an 18-game winning streak in 2021.
Phoenix Suns, 100 points.
Pulled that out of my ass.
All right, Godfrey and Jory up 100-0.
Okay.
Just kidding.
All right, cool. And Jordan, we're going to stay in NBA. What two Canadian cities has ever had an NBA team?
Oh, I got this. If you want it, you got it.
Do you have this, Jordan?
Well, at least I have one. It's Toronto.
And the other one is Vancouver.
Are y'all locking that in?
Final answer.
We're locking those in. Locked, loaded,
That
cocked, ready to rock.
is correct. Before they went to the Memphis, Vancouver was the Grizzlies originally.
With Big Country. Let's go.
100-100. Back to Godfrey and Jory.
All right. We're going to go MLB. Who is recognized?
Jory don't like MLB. She put her hand right over her head. She's like, not MLB.
Who is recognized as the fastest pitcher?
Oh man. You mean throwing as far as velocity?
Yes.
Oh man. I'm gonna throw something out there, but we'll see. It's definitely not. I mean, so is this a start? It could be any pitcher. It could be a reliever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Verlander.
You got. All right. So we're going reliever.
Need a final answer.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Shohei Ohtani. I'm just gonna throw a guess up there. Shohei Ohtani.
That is incorrect.
I know it ain't right. But
Jordan and Cool have a chance to steal. Who is recognized as the fastest pitcher?
I'll have to go with Aroldis Chapman.
I'm gonna go with his guess.
Final lock.
That's
Final
our final
answer.
answer.
Is correct.
See, I was getting
crisis. Aroldis Chapman.
I was gonna guess that, but I just remember him not being able to throw a
He
strike
is
last year.
He is recorded to throw 105. Was
I was hoping Godfrey because he was like reliever. I was like, please don't say that.
200-100. Cool and Jordan.
I know my baseball, Freddie. Excuse me, sir.
I need to see Freddie up
Glad
here.
you do.
All right.
All right. So we're going to NCAA basketball. Who hit the game-winning shot for Villanova in 2016?
This is Cool and Jordan. Y'all can talk it out.
I'm trying to think who was on that team in 2016.
I'm be so disappointed, yo.
It was a guard.
Is that player currently in the NBA right now? Markel Fultz.
believe-
I can't give you that answer.
Markel Fultz.
Time.
Cole, you cool with that?
So it's time. So
I
that's
can't remember, so it's got to be it. I don't think that's right, but that's got to
Markel
be it.
Fultz, final answer.
Who is it?
Markel Fultz, final answer.
That's incorrect.
That is
Can't remember
incorrect.
it.
So y'all have a chance
That
to
was tough.
steal.
I want to
So
say
in 2016, who hit the game-winning shot for Villanova?
that would be Mikal Bridges for the final answer.
Oh, it's not right either.
That is also incorrect. So in 26, I remember
I
this.
can't remember
Chris
the team.
Jenkins, baby.
It was
Chris
Chris Jenkins.
Jenkins.
I couldn't remember the teams because they.
And it was funny because they went up against UNC. Cool.
That's how I know that when he said Fultz, it
200,
wasn't the right
100.
answer, but I couldn't think of the guy.
Final question of round one, going to Cool and Jory.
All right. So
Oh,
we
sorry,
going
Godfrey and Jory. Jesus.
I was about to say cool and Jordan. We switched the
Oh,
teams.
my bad.
All
My
right.
bad. Y'all right next to each
All right.
other. I messed it
Here
up.
we go, Freddie. I didn't give Cottrell no easy questions.
Make it easier. This way I
Y'all
got
got
the divider.
Chicago got carried, man. That's all I gotta say.
He did.
We're going to NCAA football. NCAA ball.
College football.
Who is the quarterback who played for both Texas Tech and Oklahoma?
Ain't that Kyler?
Yes.
There you go. So you got the final answer?
No, she said ain't that college, right?
Oh,
I said
thought you
Kyler.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought you said ain't that college. I said yes. That's it. Y'all got that. My fault.
All right. So who were you thinking?
Kyler Murray. I think that.
Ooh, see, I know he played for Oklahoma, but I don't know if maybe he
I need
transferred.
a final answer. Tom.
Hey, are you confident in that? Take it if you are.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I'm thinking. I was confident when I thought about it. Now I'm questioning it. Yeah, that's my final answer.
All right, let's go.
Kyler Murray is incorrect. So Cool and Jordan.
Don't worry,
have
I knew it was, but I didn't know it. So.
So who was the quarterback who played for both Texas Tech and Oklahoma?
Oh my God.
I mean, Texas Tech got to think about Holmes, right?
But he only played there though. He didn't play at Oklahoma. I don't know. I really don't know.
Desmond Ritter. I don't know.
We'll go with Desmond Ritter. We gotta give some answer. Who knows? I don't know.
Desmond Ritter. Final answer.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Baker Mayfield.
I was gonna tell
Wow.
you. I just thought about that.
I could tell the
Wow.
moment you thought about it. Like I seen your facial
Yep.
expression. But
No, well. Baker Trashfield.
Man, Baker Mayfield.
Looks like it's gonna be a low scoring game here, guys.
200 to 100.
We still
Oh,
in the first round?
No, we're going to the second round.
Okay. All right. So your second round is a top 10 list. So we have to
Actually,
name.
hang on 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Kyler Murray did transfer from Texas A&M to Oklahoma. I don't know if he played there or not. Give me a second.
I said Texas Tech, not
Oh,
A&M.
said Texas Tech.
It was A&M.
Yeah.
All right, my fault.
Yeah,
My
that's
fault.
what. That's what. Yeah, it's all good.
Half right.
It was Texas A&M. Sorry, that's my fault. All right, we good.
He said A&M. That's close to Oklahoma.
Yeah, Tech A&M. It's close. It's close.
All right, these
All
are
right,
top
so-
10 questions. So each one of y'all will get a top 10 list. As many names as you get on the list, you get 50 points for. You get 3 strikes. So 3 wrong answers will get you knocked out. You can't answer anymore.
All right, so we are going to. Who's going first? Who's starting off this round?
Well, Cool and Jeremy. Jesus, Cool and Big J started the first round, so it would be Godfrey and Jory.
All right, so this is MLB all-time home run leaders, top 10. You get 2 minutes.
I got you. So, number 1 is Barry Bonds.
That
Number 2 is Hank
correct.
Aaron.
That is
Number
correct.
3 would be Babe Ruth.
That is
Number
correct.
4 would be Willie Mays.
Correct.
It's a top 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alex Rodriguez.
That is correct.
Sammy Sosa.
That is correct.
Let's see. I'm missing someone, and I know this too. Is Willie McCovey on there?
That is a strike.
Ooh. Oh, do you have any? I have a few guesses, but you want me to keep shooting shots? You got one?
I think
I got one. Ken Griffey.
That's correct.
Frank Robinson.
That is correct.
Is there another one left? Did I do? How many have we done? 9.
You got 8, right?
Yeah, you got 8.
I said Sammy, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Albert Pujols.
That is correct.
And we need one more, right?
Yep.
Fuck. I know this too. This is
Still got
this is
2
gonna piss
strikes.
me off.
So
Yeah, I got 2 strikes. It's fuck, man, and it's someone that's like, oh yeah,
Is it?
as a Harmon Killebrew.
last and final strike.
So we have 1 left.
Yep.
We got 9. Fuck, man, I'm gonna be pissed when I figure out who it is.
You will be. You will be.
You will be.
No, it's not Jeter. No, it's not Jeter.
I
It's
know
definitely not. It's not Jeter. It's not. It's
5
definitely-
seconds.
5 seconds.
Time. Give me one
All
more
right.
answer, and that's it.
All right, my answer is going to be fuck, man.
Strike 3.
Yeah. Who is it?
Ted Williams, right?
Jim
No.
Tomey.
Ah, Tomey.
That's that. See, I knew it was someone you would never think of. No, Ted Williams hit. I can tell you off the top of my head, he hit, I believe,
603, right?
521 home runs.
Okay.
But it was a Jordan question right there, boy.
But y'all got 9 out of
450
10.
points. That's 550 to 200. Currently,
Pretty impressive.
Godfrey and Jory lead 550 to 200.
So he
Fucking Tommy.
actually he
can't
actually
believe I'm
hit
pissed.
612. He hit 612.
Yeah, I know. I'm pissed because I saw this list the other day on MLB, and I remember seeing A-Rod. Oh, Tomey's in there. Yeah, I forgot, and I fucking forgot it now. All the
All
old school
right.
guys, that would have been. That's easy.
So Cool and Jordan, y'all can catch up with this list.
None of y'all
All
would have got Frank Robinson.
time passing yard leaders, top 10. 2 minutes.
Woo!
Go.
So you get 9 out of 10 on that.
All right, we're gonna start off.
This is some bull. It's probably gonna be a strike, but I'm gonna throw one out there and say Warren Moon.
That is a strike.
Yep.
Dan Marino.
That is 1.
Steve Young.
That is a strike.
Drew Bledsoe.
Is that your final answer?
No. Tom Brady.
That is 2.
Drew Brees.
That is 3.
Steve
Hey.
McNabb.
Huh?
Steve McNabb.
McNair. He said Steve McNair.
Oh,
McNair.
I'm like, who?
My man said Steve McNabb, bro.
Steve McNair.
That's your final answer.
You can't do that if you're gonna give an answer when they've been given it. He already got away with one of those where he said an answer, and we've been giving him the correct answer. So when we ask if it's final,
Steve McNair, yeah, final answer.
Y'all, that is the third and final strike.
they got 4, so that's 200 points. It's 550 to 400.
So the list was Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Peyton Manning,
Y'all miss
Brett
Peyton
Favre.
Manning.
God.
Brett Favre, Roethlisberger, Phillip Rivers, Ed Ryan,
Wow.
Dan Marino, Aaron Rodgers, Eli Manning.
All right, so y'all, round 3, Godfrey and Jory are in the lead, so they get to pick the category for Cool and Big J. There's 3 categories. After Godfrey and Jory pick the category for Big J and Cool McCain, they get to pick out the other 2. So what are the 3 categories for this round, Key?
Is this 3? So I need 6 questions, right?
You need 3 of each one.
Okay. All right. So MLB, NBA, NFL.
Oh, I'm
MLB,
going.
NBA, NFL.
We get to pick for them right
Yeah.
now.
Mhm.
Let's go MLB.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Freddie, man. All right. I mean, I like baseball, so it's all right.
It's all right.
All right, so Cool and Big J, what category would you like to give Thee and Jory out of the 2 remaining categories?
Steve
NBA and
McNabb,
NFL.
Steve McNabb, the all-time leader in strikes.
Yo!
Just for that, I'll give him NBA.
Okay.
Hey,
All
it's all
right,
good,
550 to 400 going into the third round before we get to Final Jeopardy.
And these are worth 200, and that's the other team can steal. So
Big J and Cool start off MLB.
We're going to steal one of these NBA questions anyway and get the lead.
Yeah,
You already know, yeah.
You
I'm
should have gave
careful.
Cool NBA, bro. That's what he does.
That's why you shouldn't have gave it to me. You did the
I
right
know.
thing.
all right. So what player is nicknamed Mr. November?
Oh my God, I'm excited right now.
What's his last name?
I feel a steal coming on.
It's like Reggie something, ain't it?
Wait, what do you say?
Reggie.
Oh, Mr. November. That's
What's the timer?
10 seconds.
Mr. November is Randy Johnson. Final answer.
I'm gonna dunk this like Giannis on a fast break. Tell me when I can reverse dunk this and do a Mac McClung 450. Let me know.
So that was
Let me know when I can fire off because let me know because it's ready.
You have a chance to steal, sir.
I can still. All right, it's called Derek Jeter. Is Mr. November? Mr. October is someone different.
No, it was November.
Yeah, Mr.
But-
November is Derek Jeter.
You are right.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter.
Oh,
I knew that
I was
one.
thinking Mr. October.
They're both Yankees. Jordan.
I was thinking Mr. October. You did say Mr. October.
7.
Yo,
you
it's
were right.
not
You
his
were thinking
fault.
Mr. October. You're correct, Cool. You were absolutely
Yeah.
right.
I was thinking October.
they haven't seen the
It doesn't
Yankees in the postseason for a long time. They haven't been talking about that. You know what I mean? It's been a long time for the Yankees being in the
That just means
postseason.
we're gonna steal 2, Jordan. It's all good.
It's all good, it's all good.
750 to 400 is the score right now.
Oh my
Thank you,
God.
Dave.
No
We
problem. Just keep everybody
we
up to score.
we are in the NBA. So, who was the youngest player in NBA history to win the MVP?
Oni.
Oh my God.
I mean, I got to guess, but I feel like you know it. Is it going to come to you?
Because I was just talking. It wasn't Dwight because he was
They
old.
coming at
10
you,
seconds.
Jordan.
Because I was just talking about that person, and now I can't think about it.
Okay. Oh, we could talk back and forth, right?
Now you
Yeah.
can't. Final answer.
All
Next
right.
name that comes out is the answer. You could for 30 seconds.
You can throw your guess out.
LeBron?
That is incorrect. So Jordan Cool have a chance.
It was not Kwame Brown. I know.
So we
have a chance to steal.
so we can steal this right now.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
The youngest,
Oh, well.
the youngest player to ever win an MVP in the NBA is Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose
I'm
is
gonna go with
correct.
that. I'm gonna go with that. Yep.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You are correct. sir.
750 to 600. The game is getting closer. These points are worth 200 points per question.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we
Jordan's
on
the team
Jordan and
MVP.
Cool, right?
Yes. This question, this should be, hold on. What question are you at for? And all right, this is their second question, MLB.
Okay, let me. I can read down the first.
Since they're trying to ride on you, you know what I'm saying? Well, y'all gotta get my part. There's so much Greek, man. You know what I'm saying?
You're still falling. You better rebound.
Yo, Big J was so hyped to answer that. Derrick Rose, final answer.
He
He was
said
hyped.
his diaphragm. He was ready for y'all.
And,
All right,
my
here we go.
thing.
Where is the Baseball Hall of Fame located?
That's Cooperstown.
Yeah.
Do we have to give a state and a city? Or just
Wait.
City and state.
City and state. So Cooperstown, Louisville.
I'm gonna go with.
Wait, he said Cooperstown. He said Louisville. That's the final answer, correct? Or is it not? They didn't say, I don't know how this works. So you guys
They
We
have to say
agree and say
final
final answer
answer.
first.
he did not say final answer.
All right, cool. I mean, do you have any?
I want to say
I
it's.
fell off my
So this is
chair.
what I'm gonna say.
Yo,
So I don't know if this is right,
they can't.
but I'm thinking Cooperstown, Ohio.
All right, well, you both good.
Jordan. We're still talking. I'm 30 seconds.
Oh,
Left. We can
that's
talk.
it. The time is up. Cooperstown, Ohio has to be the final answer.
I didn't hear a buzzer go.
It beeped. Trust me. You can listen back.
I know where. I mean, I'm gonna
That
dunk
is
this right now.
incorrect.
I'm gonna dunk
So-
this right now.
so
I know this. I
the-
know this.
And Jordan have a chance to steal.
I've been there, and we can steal this, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I just want to say.
Cooperstown, New York.
I just want to say this in the chat.
That is correct.
Oh,
Somebody put in the chat. I just want to say that.
Yo, he said it in the chat.
Yeah.
He
I-
said,
Yes, it did.
"Oh, yes, he did. I
He said
see it."
Cooperstown, New York. Somebody said
Well,
in the chat.
I didn't see it, but if you, hey man, we could do another. I mean, do another one if you guys want to.
Maybe Eric did another rule.
Wrong answers in the chat only. If you're new, appreciate you, but you got to do the wrong answer.
My man Jordan said it. Louisville. That's not a state.
Yo,
Well, I
that,
figured
My man
Louis-
said Cooperstown.
I figure a Louisville Slugger. That's
No,
what
y'all was
It's not
laughing
a
so
state.
hard. That's
I
why I hit the
fell
buzzer.
off
Y'all was
the
laughing so
chair.
hard.
I
I
felt.
Well, I got Cooperstown,
Yeah.
so do I get half a point?
I just gotta say, I definitely would have known that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
Godfrey would have
950
known that
600.
regardless if the answer was in the
You
chat or
guys-
not.
I named Frank Robinson in the top 10. Nobody would have got that.
Yeah, 950 to 600.
What they gave? Okay.
I didn't. I
It
mean,
is what it
I'm not even looking at the chat.
We screwed up in the quarterbacks. That's why we behind. So it is what it is.
There's one more, right? One more question to get.
No, they get two more, and then Big Jordan and Big J get one more. So this is their second MLB, or second NBA, and then it's one more MLB and then one more NBA.
All right, Oni, we got this one. We got this in. We're gonna pull NBA off. We're gonna hit a 3-pointer
Freddie.
like Fat Sam Perkins.
Yo, he said Cooperstown, Louisville.
That's what
not
took me
state.
out. I'm sorry. That's what took me out.
I fell off the chair.
Oh, yeah, let's
I
think
fell off
I
the chair.
Fuck.
This is going.
Hey, man,
I'm
y'all-
sorry. This is going on Empire.
Y'all get me.
TikTok. Just to let
Y'all
you
make me
know.
not want to go on the show
Empire
anymore.
TikTok. Get me falling off the chair.
Oh,
It's
Y'all
not
wrong,
a state.
Y'all
Y'all
making me
wrong,
want to
bro.
cut
It's
the show.
geography.
Jordan's
Yo, if
about
we were
to
on-
be TikTok famous.
If we were
All right.
on
Hey,
Family
I
Feud,
think I think I already am, Key.
if we were on Family Feud, Steve Harvey would have spontaneously combusted after that.
100%.
All right, so here's your NBA question.
This is ours or theirs?
It's ours. Hopefully,
What?
it stays ours.
4 players have won MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Only give me 2 of the 4.
Oh, I got this. One is definitely Jordan. Has to be, right? Oni, am I on that? Am I right on that?
Is Giannis one of them?
So wait, we don't get strikes on this one. So
No, you guys talk it out and say final answer at the end.
yeah. So
I know Giannis got an MVP. Did he win that DP the same year? Did he get one? Think.
All right,
I'm gonna take a stab. Go ahead.
Hmm.
One of my guesses is gonna be Hakeem Olajuwon.
I'm gonna just guess Giannis because I'm just throwing it out there.
All right, final answer. Let's do it.
You are correct.
Hakeem was right.
MJ, Giannis, Hakeem, and David Robinson are the only 4 who got it.
So we got 3 of 2. Do we get extra credit for that?
No.
You didn't get Jordan because you didn't say final answer. 1150 to 600. It's the final.
We just stole an NBA question. You guys are in trouble.
You didn't steal the NBA question. That was your category.
Yeah, it's your category. All right,
That's
MLB
a weak
and then
category.
NBA and then Final Jeopardy. Each team gets one more question and then
Good
Final
job,
Jeopardy.
Yoni.
MLB going to Big Day.
All right, we good.
What? Okay.
All right, so we asked MLB question. And what?
Where's my Louisville?
Okay, who was the National League Rookie of the Year in 2014?
Damn, that's tough. That's a tough one. Ooh.
National League MVP in 2014, you said?
Rookie of the Year.
Rookie of the year.
2014.
National League Rookie of the Year in 2014.
Corey, have any?
I got to guess. It may
Say
not be a
man.
good one. Strasburg. Steven Strasburg is my guess.
That's a good one. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
I knew it was going to be incorrect. That's why it's a guess.
So now I'm giving a hard answer. Okay, Freddie.
I mean, that was a good guess.
Hey, man. It is what it is.
He had a good year, but then he got hurt.
All right, Godfrey and Jory.
Godfrey gonna get right.
Woo! That's a tough one, folks. I got a couple get. Oni, you got any guesses to throw in the hat? I mean, I got some guesses.
Jory like, nah.
I don't have a final answer yet. Is that damn? We're done already. Is that
You get 10 seconds to steal. 30 seconds for the question. 10 seconds to steal.
okay? I'm gonna go. Chris Bryant, Chicago Cubs. I think I'm wrong, but
That was a nice guess, but it's incorrect. It was Jacob DeGrom.
Jacob DeGrom. So you guys have an opportunity, NBA. You need to steal here for Final Jeopardy to matter. 1150 to 600 right now. So it's above 500 points. If y'all get a steal in NBA here, Final Jeopardy really matters for the win. So it's NBA question. This is for the win. Jory and the Godfrey. You guys get this question right, you're winning, but the final points do matter.
Hold on, let me make sure I got the okay. Who was the first non-American player to win the NBA MVP?
ooh, all right. Let's take some guesses here. My first guess, before we give our final answer, would be Steve Kerr.
Non-American.
Well, so not when we say non-American, he was not American born, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure then that would be Hakeem Olajuwon, actually. But I could be. Do you have any other guesses?
Where is he now? No, he didn't get an MVP.
Next answer that's said out loud is the final answer. Time is up.
I say we go with Hakeem.
Yep.
Hakeem Olajuwon, their final answer. For the win!
That is correct. Hakeem Olajuwon is your
Kerr was
first
after him.
non-American.
Kerr never won the MVP, bro. What are you talking about?
Steve Kerr?
No, Steve Kerr never won an
Steve
MVP.
Nash, she's talking about.
Oh,
Steve Nash.
Steve Kerr. He says Steve
I'm
Kerr
sitting
was
there.
a role
I'm
player,
sitting there.
bro.
I'm sitting there like, why didn't Gene follow the seat for that one? Well, I ain't say that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's when
Because he said it was a state. That's the only reason I felt. Listen, bad guesses are bad guesses. He
But
said
Steve
Louisville was a
Kerr-
state. That's states and capitals.
Steve Kerr,
All right.
MVP.
and he's American too.
We
And
are
he's
at
American.
our final Jeopardy question. Final Jeopardy question. The score right now is 1350 for Godfrey and Jory to 600 for Cool and Big J. This question is worth 500 points. Getting over 1,000 is huge. You got to have a pen and paper to write down the question, the answer to the question, and you can only pick one person from your team to answer the question. Key, what category is our final Jeopardy question in?
NCAA football.
Talk it out amongst your teammates who's going to be the person that gets to answer the question, but only one person can answer. You got to write it down on a piece of paper and then show it to the camera.
So we gotta chat with each other.
Okay.
You chat with each other now to decide who's going to be the person answering the question.
So,
you want the college football?
I can
so
take the college football.
we're both doing the same
Do
question.
it. All you. You got
Correct.
it.
Yeah.
Same question. That's why you're writing it down. But it's only one person from each team that can answer it. There's no
You want
help
it, Jordan?
from the teammate.
Huh?
You want it?
Might as well. I'm the butt of the joke with this thing anyway.
All right.
I mean,
You're not the butt of the joke, but the Louisville thing was funny. That shit was hilarious. All right. So we got Jory versus Big J, NCAA football. Is it NCAA football or basketball?
Football.
Okay. NCAA football. Do not say the question out loud. Write the answer down. At the end of 1 minute, we will put the answer on the camera. Hold it up, and we will read the answer. And if it's correct, you get 500 points.
Well, how much time we got? Like 30 seconds
You
already?
have 1 minute,
Oh, okay.
and the time
All right.
starts as soon as Key is done reading the question.
How many college teams in the SEC has a tiger as mascot?
Oh, and he finished them.
Don't throw it up there yet. Wait till the minute's up. If you guys both have your answers first, you guys can say we're locked in, and then we'll put it right on the screen.
Wait, hold on.
You locked in?
Mm-hmm.
You locked in, Big J?
I'm locked in.
All right, we can stop the clock now. Put the paper up to camera so we can see your answer. You got to go closer. There you go. All right, Jordan's got. They both have 3. They both have 3.
That is correct.
Great job.
It is
500 extra
Auburn,
points.
Missouri, and Clemson.
Wait a minute. Clemson or LSU?
LSU.
Not Clemson. LSU.
Yeah, she mean
Clemson's
LSU.
in the ACC.
Yeah, she mean LSU.
You mean LSU?
Oh yeah, I meant LSU. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 3 though.
You're
It's
right.
3.
It is
I got
3.
3 down.
LSU is the
Yeah.
one you. But listen, a dominant round right now. 1950 is the second high score. Actually tied. You guys have tied Cottrell and Kyle with 1950. We're sitting in the clubhouse with 2050. But Cool and Big J, you are now in the number 5 spot out of 6 teams right now. So remember, 2 wild card teams, and there's 2 more regular season games. So 1,150 points is nothing to sneeze at. 1,150 points is actually very good. So y'all, this is the first, second week. We've had every team compete except 2. Next week it'll be Melvin and Dylan versus Brett and Jacob, and we will have one other team added into the second half of the roster. But as of right now, the 6 teams are in order. It is myself and Shally, 2050, Cottrell and Kyle, 1950, The Godfrey and Jory, 1950, Chris and AC, 1450, and we got Cool and Big J at 1150, and then coming up in the rear is Lennon and whoever at the point at 950. So we have
so each time it adds on to that.
So
that
the
total.
tiebreaker, because there's only 3 regular season games, and I'll explain to everybody that's listening. There's 3 regular season games. So the tiebreaker at the end of the 3 regular season games is points scored, points for. So if we're 3-0 and say Kyle and Cottrell are 3-0 and one team gets the bye, it's going to be the team that has the highest amount of points. If we're both 2-1 and one team gets the higher seed, it'll be whoever's the highest points. Or if you're 1-2, the top. Now remember, there's 16 total teams in this bracket, or 8 total teams in this bracket. So the top 6 make the playoffs. Only 2 teams get eliminated. After those top 6 make the playoffs, the top 2 get a first round bye. The 2 highest scoring teams in the second round get a bye. So that's essentially how it's going to work on playoffs. Jory just left me. Like, that was very rude of you, Jory.
I
You
didn't
just
even
left
do
me.
that.
Hurt my feelings. We're just giving you compliments. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. But I appreciate everybody tuning in to stream this week. Next week I will not be here, but the moderator Key will be holding it down. I will be adding a timer on the screen. Freddie, why don't you moderate with Key next week? You can find a partner, or you can moderate with Key. Find a partner for season 2, or you can hop on with Lennon because Tay didn't show up. But I appreciate everybody tuning in to Sports Empire Trivia. Key,
now you want to play?
Yeah, ain't nobody, man.
Get out of here, Freddie.
I want to take a special time to shout out Key for coming up with so many different questions, different categories. Key has been absolutely killing it. And congratulations to our 2 winning teams this week, Kyle and Cottrell, even though it was heavily carried by Cottrell. I don't think Kyle gave one answer. His internet was messed up. I love Kyle. And Godfrey and Jory absolutely dominated with 1,950 points each. So I will see you guys in 2 weeks when I get back from my cruise. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Anybody want to send the listeners off with any final thoughts?
No, it was a good show.
Jordan about to
I'm
be
going
TikTok
Donald
famous. Because it's about to go on TikTok.
No, but
It's about to go down.
But on a serious note, I mean, like Gene said, Key, you did a good job with questions. Like that first one, like I was there in Baltimore. I should have known they had a band. Like when I went to that Miami game, like I didn't think of that. That's kind of
I don't know
stuff.
what type of questions.
That was a good one, but yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
Those were some good questions, though.
So we just had to come back.
We kind of came back a little bit. We've been kind of folded a little bit.
Yeah, we folded with it. You know what we folded?
Cooperstown, Louisville, y'all.
I think y'all did a great job. Honestly, I think so many people have done a great job on this trivia show. Really, people are showing out. And this is like really showing how much knowledge is on the Sports Empire Network. There's highlights, there's bloopers. It's a lot of fun. But all in all, we are going to blow this up. And the 3 winning teams are going to go against other sports networks. So the top 3 teams are going to go against other sports networks for season 2. Then we're going to have a fan season where we're inviting fans to compete against our teams. So we're going to have a lot of different things coming with this Sports Empire trivia. I will sign everyone out with our cool. Listen, you guys say what you want. I love this video that we created, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. And this is the Sports Empire Network signing out.
Good night from Cooperstown.